Right, guys, so I'm here with Will, and for those of you that don't know, he plays bass in a little known band, if you're not aware, and the name is Bastille. I'm kind of sat here trying to keep it calm and collected, but I'm quite a big fan of Bastille. So I'm kind of lost for words. You've been coming to the festival for quite some time. You've had your moments out, but then if you look back to Fairport, everyone's kind of had their moments out of that band. So everyone kind of dips in and out of these things every now and again. So what's your favourite thing about the festival?
Oh god, it's just I think it's just one of those, of all the festivals that I've been to, it's just the most chilled out and sort of friendly festival. I started coming when I was 16.
Yeah.
I think it was my first year. And then I've kind of worked here pretty much every year until about 3 or 4 years ago. I used to work up on the top gate, and then I used to work with the press people here. So it's just, it's one of those nice things where it's sort of, you see the same people every year, and it's kind of like a family, I guess.
Yeah, we were saying that. It's my girlfriend's first year this year, and we were trying to explain to her what the festival is about, because she's from other festivals like Download and stuff. Mm-hmm. We're saying this is kind of different in the sense of it's a family environment.
Yeah.
And when you get there, it is like one big family. I've got to ask, what did the work involve really? What was it kind of? Obviously, working on the gates as kind of stewarding, I'm assuming. But obviously on the press side, what does that include?
Well, I don't know, he mentioned, but my dad is the press officer. So originally it used to include...
He's our boss, essentially.
Yeah. Don't tell him that. So originally it used to include making a lot of tea for people and checking off guest lists and things. But yeah, and then I used to help him out a bit with sort of in the run up to the festival, sort of working in his office and stuff like that. But I was never super involved. I was passing but it was fun.
I'm assuming at some point you learned to play bass as well.
Yeah, well, in fact, my first ever bass that I bought, I borrowed a friend's bass to learn on when I was, like I say, 15 or 16. And then the first year that I came here, I worked on the rigging crew, setting up all the fencing.
Yeah.
And I earned £700, which when you're 16 is the most colossal amount of money. And I spent it on my
even
first...
at 20 it's a lot.
Exactly, and I spent it on my first bass guitar.
Yeah.
And so Cropredy was the beginning of me.
So would you... This would make me very happy if the answer is what I hope. Would you say Cropredy is partially the reason that Bastille's bass lines are what they are? Or Bastille is what it is?
I think the whole of the Bastille, all of us, are hugely influenced by... I mean, none of the rest of them have not been.
Okay.
But I think through osmosis, it's heavily influenced.
See, for me, are you kind of like me in the sense where I would go to Cropredy and I'd be like telling all my friends like, oh, this is amazing, we did this and that and this and I played on this and all this stuff, and you tell them and they're like, oh yeah, it's great, yeah.
No, I think it's one of those ones like you really have to get people to come to.
Yeah, definitely.
It's so different from all other festivals, I think.
Yeah.
Unless you come and experience it firsthand, you're never going to really... Because everyone tells you the festival that they like is the best.
Yeah. No, definitely.
And I think Cropredy is because it's the most relaxed. And I'm not a big fan of big festivals with like lots of bands and people and mud. Yeah. I like the nice...
Too many people causes too much
one
mud.
Stage, this one. You don't have to no running around. It's that one. There's someone on that.
That's the thing. We kind of... I think we enjoy it because it's so chilled out and everyone's just, like we said, so friendly. And I'm probably going to say this so many times over the course of the videos that we're going to do, but this is, like I say, my 20th year. So for me, it's kind of home, and I come here, I'm like, I'm back, sort of thing. And it never feels like you've left really.
Yeah, that's the feeling I get every year. Like I said, I've not been here for 3 or 4 years, and it's literally it's like you saw them yesterday. And it's nice because it's rare in life that you have such prolonged relationships with people that perhaps you only see once a year, but there are people here that I've seen once a year for 16 years.
But you feel like you've only missed a day with them and then you're suddenly back.
In fact, there's not that many people at all that I've known for 16 years, but there are people here who I see every year. For
We have the We have a final question from what I can remember. Obviously, this is a bit of a memory blockage. So what I can remember is, what are you most looking forward to over the festival period? But it doesn't have to be a band. It can be anything that you're going to do, or it can be a band if you wanted to.
This year, the thing I'm most looking forward to, musically, Mark King, the slap bass virtuoso.
Level 42, yes.
I've in my life never had a photograph of a famous person, and I think I might break that rule with Mark King because
just take a selfie.
I've never done it before. I'm gonna break the ice. But yeah, that's one of the really sort of seminal people who I was really
an influence sort of thing.
I remember sitting for hours and hours learning Mr. Pink on the bass, which is a really good bass. But other than that, the thing I'm looking forward to is my girlfriend's coming down and she's never camped. And she hates spiders and stuff.
Oh God.
So I'm waiting to see her face when she gets into the tent that's already pretty full of wildlife.
You know, all you need to do is just, if she's kind of getting on her nerves, just cup your hands.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Whoa.
I feel bad for she's when people are really scared.
Oh, yeah.
She phoned me. I was away on tour and she phoned me. She's been sleeping in the kitchen because there's a spider in the bedroom.
Bloody hell. Oh, bless.
You're an idiot then. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Alright, I think that's about it. So
cool.
Again, thanks, dude.
Absolute pleasure.
Really appreciate it. And as a fan, it's incredible. So
Cool.
to meet you, thank you so much.
Oh,
Brilliant. Thank you.
Pleasure, dude.